Welcome back. Alright. So, where we left off was we were going to take our brand new Fortune 2 pickaxe and we were going to get us some shinies. So, I'm going to need some shinies. What's in here? Ah, yes. We got some more chests in here, so we'll definitely be getting them. But right now, I want to get up to those diamonds. So, how are we going to do that? I guess the easy way. Okay. Missed. Alright. Thought there were more. We'll find them. We will find them. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that'll be useful. Let's see here. That's diamond, but that looks like silver or maybe tin. Oh, there's some diamonds over there. Alright, and that's silver or something as well. So let's just grab some cobble here and make our way over. Can you hear the baddies over there squeaking at me? Alright, grab this iron. While we're here, see, there were some more diamonds over here. Alright. Guess we'll try and grab some of this stuff. Did not come well prepared. Oh well. We will make do. So, let's get that off our hotbar. And we will check out how many diamonds we get with fortune here. Only one. Really? Alright, we're going to get better this time. There we go. We got 3 on that one. Nice. That makes up for it. Don't want to be on it. And we got 1 for that one. Not the best. Not the best. No real point in using fortune on lapis. We will probably use some lapis if we ever make any of those lapitron crystals. So having some lapis is good. But I don't think we need to waste the fortune pick on it. Let's go ahead and get this iron. I haven't forgotten about the iron that fell. You know what would be really useful right about now? Jetpack. And that's going to help when we get to the nether too, so, because I did not find another fortress. So I'm going to have to look around for that, and really a jetpack would help immensely in there. So once we're done gathering these diamonds, I think that's going to be the next thing we build. And you're probably wondering, what's a jetpack, Dev? Well, it's just that. Something that you put on and gives you the ability to fly, which is nice. These guys are nasty. Pardon me. Now when I say fly, it's not like, flight like an airplane. It's, you can go up, you can move forward and whatnot. But when you let go of the jump, you're gonna come straight back down. Now they have what they call a hover mode, which lets you come down a little bit slower, but you can definitely take some damage if you're not careful. Got him. But again, it would help. I wouldn't have had to pillar up here. I could have just jetpacked up and gotten stuff. So let's get these. Let's see here. 8. That was worth 3. Nice. And where'd that one go? Drat. It fell. Alright. 9. It was only 1. 10. Only 1. 11. Only 1. Okay. Not doing good there on averages at all. And some lapis. Now, what I'm about to do, you're all going to freak out. But, being that I know how water works in Minecraft, I know that if I jump down... Oh, that's a real emerald. Sweet. I'm not going to take any damage. Huh. Well, thanks for pointing that out, buddy. I wasn't ready to jump down yet. So, the way Minecraft works, if you drop 3, you won't take damage. Any bit of water will actually increase that. So that's why I didn't take any damage when I dropped. When he shot me off. Which I knew that I was safe. And I would have explained that before I jumped down. I gotta find that diamond. There it is. Alright. 13. Have we looked in here? Fish. Ooh. Nice. We'll take that for right now. We'll leave the rest for now. Alright. So, we left that diamond there. These guys are being a pain in the butt, and I got a diamond over there. I think that's, what, redstone up there too? Nope, that's red zirconium. There's another one of those guys. Let's go take him out. Ooh, lots of redstone right over here. Look at that. And we're almost out of... Ooh, another chest. This is lit up. Alright. There's lots of goodies in here. That's why I don't want to give it up yet. But, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna go back, and we're gonna make a jetpack, and I'll show you how to make that. Oh, wait. Drat. See, I can't do a jetpack. Not yet. Because that requires, you guessed it, power. Need to sharpen the axe. To sharpen the axe, I need to get water for the whetstone. To get water for the whetstone, I need a bucket. To fix the bucket that has a hole in it, I need an axe. Anybody ever heard of that? That's how I feel right now. I want this, but I can't do that because I need this. But to do that, I'm going to need... Where are all these guys coming from? Come on. Stop running away from me. Alright. Fine. Fine. Power it is. Power. Fine. Geothermal generator. For a geothermal generator, we will need some refined iron, glass, empty cells. How do I make those? Tin ingots. And we'll need a generator, and a generator is our battery, machine block, and a furnace. Alright. I am going to store this stuff away first. And then I'm going to gather what I need to make the geothermal generator. And I'll bring you back once I have all the ingredients. Alright, so first thing we need for our geothermal generator is going to be a battery. So if I type in RE hyphen, we can get the, there we go, we can get the recipe for this. It's going to be a copper cable, 4 tin ingots, and 2 redstone. Copper cable is 3 copper, 6 rubber. You'll get 6. Or you can just use copper cable and 1, but 3 copper will give you 6 cable. So basically, this does the exact same thing as this. So we'll start with the battery. 3 copper, 6 rubber, and we have a cable like that, and we have our RE battery. And we have the battery. Next, going back to our recipe of geothermal, nuclear, no. We need 4 glass. Ooh, we need these empty cells. Yes, empty cells are 10 ingots. We get 4 of them. Next, we need the generator. Generator is the battery, the machine block, and the furnace. So we need to make the machine block first, like so. This is the refined iron. We need the furnace, the machine block, and the battery. That gives us a generator. The generator, 2 cells, 2 refined iron, 4 glass, gives us A geothermal generator. Alrighty. So, in my comments, had a user inform me that they thought I should not build a building here. Nobody else answered, so I'm going to go with that's the consensus. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. So, I'm going to kind of keep it in line. Keep the MJ units over there. Geothermal generators are going to produce EU. So, let's kind of line this up. Put it here. And there we go. Now, what we can do is we can put lava buckets in here. It'll fill this tank, and it'll start to process the lava into power. Now, when it does that, this will hold a little bit of energy. The geothermal generators are actually smart enough that once this is full, it will turn off. It will not continue to process the lava. This is a good thing. Now, we could make cabling and connect to the MF. I don't remember the name of it, so let's look it up. MFE. We could make a cable come out the back, come out the side, come out the top of this. Heck, could even come out the bottom. It doesn't matter. Where we come out of the generator, and we could connect it to the MFE anywhere. However, we can also just plant the MFE right next to the generator. And I think that's what we'll do, because I don't really need to be wasting resources on making a cable when it can just be right next to it and serve its purpose. So that's the next thing we're going to make. We are going to make the MFE. And I'm going to do this on camera completely. So I'm going to need 4 of these, and I'll look at that. 1 gold ingot and a bunch of rubber will make me 4. Perfect. Going to need 4 of these, and I'll need 1 of these. Alright. So, here we go. I have 1 refined iron. Alright. Oh, and you're probably wondering, how, Dev, how are you doing that? The scroll wheel of my mouse, if I hover over the item and I pull the wheel towards me, it's adjusting here in the chest. If I push the wheel away from me, it's going down into my inventory. And because I have some in my inventory, if I pull the wheel back towards me, it takes it out of my inventory and puts it back into the chest. So that's how I've been doing that. Problem solved, right? I was going to need a gold bar. Let's see. You know what? I have enough diamonds, so we'll use 4 diamonds. We'll need... Actually, we're going to need a whole stack of that, right? It's 8 times 4. 8 and 8, 16 is 32. No, we need 32. Yeah, I can't do math. Pop that in there. It's 2. Alright, so we will start with this. And we will get 1, 2... Oh, yes. These things do not stack, which can be a real pain in the backside when you get into some of the more advanced builds that need these, or the Lapitron crystals. because the Laptron crystals don't stack either. The machine block, the gold. I need to find my. Just have enough. So there's that. Might as well just start putting these in here. We will use the crafting table there to make the machine block. I know, boring, riveting, waiting for it to smelt. There we go, machine block, and MFE. Alright. So we plop that down, and what is the dot? Well, the dot's either out or the dot is in. And I don't remember off the top of my head. I believe the dot is out. So, some other things to inform you guys about. These machines, I can take a pickaxe to and pick them up without a problem. These machines, I can do that, but I could lose the machine entirely, which we don't want to do. Now, if you have the proper wrench and shift right click, it will take and position the dot away from you. If you right click the machine, it brings it to the direction that you're facing. And then if you, I believe, double click it, it'll break the machine. Or if the dot is facing you and you click it, I believe it breaks it. So if you plant one of these down, you planted it in the wrong direction, you would have to use a wrench to redirect it. But yes, if you used a pickaxe, you risk getting back a machine block, which hurts a lot when you have, 4 diamonds into it. Alright, now we are going to go to the Nether to get some lava. And we might as well go prepared and go for broke. So, just gonna fill out my inventory here. There we go. Alright. So, like I say, the obviously geothermal generator works on lava. And I have plenty of lava in the Nether. Should have taken that other block out. So where I spawned in was not very well protected. I built this up and around this area. I dug down in both directions to get down to areas to try to find stuff. And I have not found anything. I am up above this lava lake. This is all kind of floating above it by looks of things. So I've been very careful, and as you can hear, there are some nasties running around. But if we go over here, oh crap. a new mob type. It's called a firebat. They do explode. They can set you on fire. And obviously, fire in the nether is not good because, yeah, no way to put yourself out. There are ores in the nether. There's lapis lazuli. I don't remember what this is off the top of my head. It is not gold, I know that. So it's... yeah. Don't ask me to say that. I haven't found much of a use for it. There's some pyrite in here, which I think is that right there. Though gold looks very similar to it. In fact, that might be gold. Or the pyrite has two textures. I don't remember. There are diamonds located in here. There's coal. Another one. There's redstone. There's coal. I don't know if I didn't say that already. And as you can see, I put that dirt there. I was exploring. But we're just going to start taking from this lake right here. And hope that he doesn't come along and... mess with me. Alright. So, here we go. Thank you for letting buckets stack finally. Oh, there's coal. Mojang. Another type of ore. So most of these yellowish, tannish, orangish ores, the only use that they really have are in the industrial. There he is. Industrial blast furnaces or industrial centrifuges, and so aren't really worth getting, except for maybe some XP. Come on. I do not want you. When he lights up like that, it means he sees me. See. If you're not careful, they can actually blow up. They do drop gunpowder. But anyway, so those type of ores there can drop some decent amount of XP actually. So they're worth, mining for some XP if you're in need of that. But honestly, I have not really gotten into them being of much use for anything else. Now, that doesn't mean that they're not good for anything else. I'm sure they have a reason for being in the game. I just haven't found a decent enough use for it. Did it go through? Can entities? Yes, I just picked it up. Oh. Cool. Okay. So now we have 14 buckets of lava. And that's not going to be enough to fill this with power. And just see the interface here. This is the storage. So as it starts storing energy, it'll fill this power bar. This will go up in increments. And it's 0 of 600,000. For machines, some machines are low voltage, some machines are mid voltage, and some machines are high voltage. Being that this puts out 128 EU per tick, this is a medium voltage storage unit. So if I had a low voltage machine next to it, and I started charging this, the low voltage machine would get too much power and it would blow up. potentially blowing up the battery. Not really battery, but the MFE. So you actually need a transformer, and there's a low transformer and a medium transformer, and I believe there's even a high transformer. Wrong key. So to get this working, basically we just toss this in here, and you know it's charging because it lights up, and if we come over here, you see that the power level is going up. Now, this is the reservoir, so I can just keep putting these in here, and it'll start to fill up. Kind of slow. Like I say, we're doing this manually. If we were gonna, actually live here long term, we would want to automate this. But for now, I think a couple trips into the nether really not gonna hurt me. But on that note, seeing as how this is kind of boring, I think what I'll do is I'll cut it here, and when I'm done running back and forth between the nether and the machine, I will bring you back, and we will move on to the next piece, which is going to be we're going to make the jetpack today, and then we're going to come back in here, and we're going to try to find another base. So I'll bring you back once I'm done running back and forth. After looking at the time of the video, I'm going to call it here. Again, trying to keep it at a 30-minute window. Next episode, we will be making more stuff. A few things I think will surprise you. And then we're going to explore the nether. So, thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and or a comment. And I'll see you next episode.